Do you have a canine that bounces on every individual who visits you in your home? Young doggies are so energized when they see somebody. They normally need to show you their fervor, yet it's ideal to train your dog not to jump on visitors when you open the front entryway. In this article, we investigate how you can show your canine not to bounce up at outsiders, both all through your home. Why dogs jump. Before you can make a move to keep your canine from hopping up, you have to comprehend why he does that. Watch a mother canine welcome her little dogs, and you'll see that the puppies bounce up at her to lick her mouth. In wolves and wild canines, that conduct animates the grown-up canine to disgorge nourishment for the puppies to eat. Young doggies additionally attempt to mirror that conduct with individuals, as a sort of welcome. Tragically, as they get more established, the propensity proceeds until full-scale jumping starts. Additionally, youthful canines at play bounce up at one another, and that is completely ordinary conduct. Tragically, since your canine respects you and your loved ones from his pack, he will probably feel that it's enjoyable to bounce up at you as well. At times, canines outgrow the propensity for bouncing as they get more established, yet in the event that people energize the conduct, it can draw out or intensify it. Why it is problematic. Frequently, individuals who don't possess a canine don't value being bounced on and licked by one. Additionally, little cover a bouncing canine very terrifying and could even build up a canine fear accordingly. Training your canine stunts is certainly not a completely extraordinary encounter. In the event that you have a major, substantial canine, a confounded jump could bring about the beneficiary falling over or being scratched with paws and paws. That's unmistakably a possibly hazardous circumstance, and thought about awful habits, particularly in the event that you have fragile seniors or little youngsters in your family. Try not to do these things. There are two conventional methodologies that a few people take to attempt to keep their canine from hopping up. Lamentably, these strategies don't work for reasons we'll clarify here. In this way, on the off chance that you need to stop your canine hopping up at you don't need conventional deterrents. Lift your knees. One automatic response to a hopping canine is to raise your knee as the canine charges towards you. It is that the canine contacts with your hard knee, as opposed to your delicate, soft belly. The fundamental issue with this strategy is that you could make injury the canine, particularly if he's a little variety. Also, if the canine is enormous and weighty, you could wind up with a harmed knee. Ordinarily in this situation, the individual being bounced on winds up on the floor. Additionally, pushing is probably going to urge a youthful canine to play considerably more excitedly. Getting physical is all well overall in case you're a strong youthful person, however, shouldn't something be said about a youngster or an old, delicate individual? The knee-up methodology won't work. That is all. Just ignore the dog. All in all, what about disregarding the canine? Indeed, somewhat. It's consistent with state that overlooking the canine can work, as the horse-bound canine will ultimately stop conduct that goes unrewarded. Be that as it may, overlooking the canine is only a piece of the arrangement, as opposed to taking care of the entire issue. Likewise, a few canines really appreciate the demonstration of jumping up at you, regardless of whether they get no reaction from you by any means. The game is tied in with attempting to get a response from you, so the canine will in all probability continue hopping until he gets a reaction. Frequently, the hopping will turn out to be increasingly more clamorous as the canine takes out his dissatisfactions on his casualty. Also, if the canine is a major, petty sort, you and individuals from your family could wind up supporting extreme wounds. One major issue with both these strategies is that your guests may decide not to follow your recommendation on the most proficient method to manage a bouncing canine. A few people appreciate being jumped on and cover the experience interesting and engaging, so your canine will wind up getting blended signs. Anyway, can anyone do this instead? You'll have to move toward this preparation venture from 2 points. Physically keeping the canine from hopping up. Training the canine not to bounce up. Above all else, you have to actually keep your canine from hopping up at weak relatives and guests. At that point, you have to teach your canine in a neighborly manner to welcome your guests, outsiders he meets in the road or at the canine park. These two techniques can shape a triumphant blend that will forever fix your canine of the propensity for bouncing up. Take control. Canines bounce up for entertainment only. The demonstration of hopping is self-compensating in that the demonstration itself satisfies the canine. Along these lines, the more the canine hops, the more joyful he gets, and the more he needs to rehash the conduct. You have to break the cycle so the canine is not, at this point, compensated by being permitted to hop. When out strolling, the most ideal method of actually keeping a canine from hopping up at individuals you meet is to utilize a no-pull outfit and rope combo, particularly if your canine is a huge, weighty variety. For the canine's security, utilize a tackle, as opposed to a choker and chain. On the off chance that the tackle isn't sufficiently able to limit your canine, you'll have to utilize an exceptional head restraint, which will give you significantly more control. Presently you have control of your canine outside. Shouldn't something be said about when he's at your home? Indoor control. To genuinely keep your canine from jumping up at guests or relatives, you'll have to utilize a house line. A house line is essentially a short rope that your canine must wear constantly he's inside your home. Append the house line to the canine's tackle. That gives you authority over your canine without you pulling on your pet's neck, which could cause injury. At the point when you get guests to your house, make certain to get the house line before the canine gets an opportunity to bounce up. Attempt to limit your rambunctious little guy before he draws near enough to examine bouncing. Start training. Since you have your canine under full control utilizing a house line, you can proceed onward to the subsequent stage of preparing him to welcome your guests respectfully. You do by picking another worthy conduct, instead of bouncing. At the point when your canine offers you an acceptable reaction, reward him. Adequate practices you could browse include 4 feet on the floor. Sit down, preliminary steps. To be a fast undertaking, you'll have to do a little readiness before you start. 1. Have a flexibly of treats to hand. 2. Distract your canine. 3. Acknowledge the ideal conduct. 4. Back up the affirmation with a prize. How about we take a gander at these means in more detail? 1. Have treats to hand. Numerous individuals come up short in their preparation, essentially in light of the fact that they neglect to guarantee that they have an award for their canine when he makes the best choice. When showing another aptitude to your pet, be liberal with your prizes. Have a compartment of preparing treats close by in your home, and take a pocket of treats with you when you take your canine out for a walk or to the canine park. 2. Distract your canine. In the event that your canine turns out to be exceptionally energized when guests call, it tends to be a useful strategy to occupy him. You can do that by sprinkling a few treats onto the floor when your visitors show up. Interruption assists with redirecting the canine's concentration from the guests, keeping your pet's consideration on you as the supplier of scrumptious treats. Interruption is particularly urgent if your canine has recently been remunerated for hopping up by being petted and complained by your guests. Your canine must get that, starting now and into the foreseeable future, the main prize your pet gets is from you, as long as each of the 4 paws remain immovably on the ground. 3. The ideal conduct. Make certain to recognize alluring practices and prize them with a treat. That means the canine's attention on you and not on the guest. The affirmation is a word that you make that tells your canine that he made the best decision. Work on showing your canine affirmations by requesting that he sit, and afterwards saying "great kid" and tossing him a treat. Whenever you've picked an affirmation word, don't transform it. In the event that you figure you may fail to remember the word you've picked seemingly out of the blue and you think that it's simpler, utilize a clicker. 4. Back up the affirmation with a prize. Along these lines, when visitors show up at your entryway, keep the canine from hopping up by utilizing the house line. Trust that your canine will sit or keep every one of the 4 feet in contact with the ground, say "Great kid," and afterward place a treat on the ground for him. Putting the floor is superior to all from your hand, as it deflects the canine from bouncing up to get the prize. Encouraging your canine to welcome guests graciously is truly about reiteration and consistency. Prize your canine each time he shows the practices you need to see and consistently utilize a similar affirmation word, going solo. When your canine has figured out how to welcome individuals considerately, and without jumping all over them, you can start to wean your pet off the house line and rope when you take him out strolling. You can likewise start to show your canine to take awards from passing outsiders that you experience while you're out trolling and from guests to your home. Request and plunk down as the visitor or peculiar methodologies. On the off chance that your pet remaining parts cool and is faithful, give your guest a treat to offer your canine. You may need to keep utilizing the house line for some time simply if there should be an occurrence of backslide in the canine's acceptable conduct. Extra tactics. A few canines love to acquire something their mouth to present to guests, and that can nix hopping. Keep a flexibly of appropriate endowments near your front entryway, and give your canine a stuffed toy or a bite to convey when guests show up. In the event that your canine becomes overexcited when guests show up yet settles down once they are plunking down unobtrusively in your home, take a stab at setting up a play-in to contain your pet while you open the entryway and show your visitors inside. When your guests are plunking down and the canine has become more quiet, let him out of the playpen and oversee him as he respectfully makes proper acquaintance with the newcomers. You may need to take off from your canine's tackle and house line on until you can be sure that he won't hop up. Last thoughts. A canine that hops up at guests can be a genuine annoyance and could even be tremendously risky. You can prepare your canine not to bounce up at individuals by exercising the actual self-control and preparing methods that we've plotted in this article. In the event that you experience issues when showing your canine not to bounce up, we suggest that you look for the exhortation of an expert canine coach who may propose an escalated ways of preparing.